saw my stream setup from an old Finn video, did you? Did you? Did you see my setup? Wha-bam! I can't even see it. But, look at. Look at the new and improved. I have walking room. I can walk around. He's going hard on this toy right now. It's actually neat. It is. Look at the palm tree. You can see the palm tree. Look, you can see the guitars. You can see how small this shirt is on me. You can see where the guns. I don't know where I'm gonna mount the guns yet. I might put them right there. I might put them I'm thinking I'm probably gonna put them behind the guitars. Who are you and what did you do with Astra? But look at this fucking oscilloscopes. Look at these fucking I got the new one and it fits perfect. I got a new shelf. Right? It's metal. It can take the strength. It's not bowing. But look at how it's the tube tester fits in perfectly behind these two oscilloscopes. I'm so happy with it. Orderly as fuck. Not bowing yet. Not yet. I don't think. Yeah, no, we're good. It's not started to bow. Look at all these rooms for activities. I'm just holding this cat toy. Moogie is just going crazy. Look at all these rooms for activities. I could actually do show off my outfit, right? I could ha ha. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, I'm sorry, Moogie. I have to show you off. Anyway, today the guitar streams are gonna go crazy. Oh yeah, look it! I have an actual a microphone dedicated for the guitar amp now, so it should sound better than it did. Vicious man-eating tiger. That is true. Yes. You can't see her. I thought you could see her there for a second. Maybe if I move the chase. Oh, there's a Moogie. How long till what? How long will Astra's room remain tidy? 1 hour? God damn. The level of faith you guys have in me is so little. It's so little. I'm kind of hurt by that. How much was, and how much your mom, wait, how much was you and how much my mom? This is all me, baby. All me, baby. No, my mom did not help me. She's busy cleaning the upstairs for my sister. More room for real this time. Yeah, it's like my old setup, but moved back. So I set up these, I have a U-desk now. So I got all this desk space. I haven't even showed you the best part of this whole experience yet. Look. Can you show the desk? Not really. Need the trans flag in the frame? Yeah, I know. I need to put the flagging frame. I don't know how. It's just sort of sitting over there. It's that beat as fuck. And yes, for those who are wondering, it is indeed wide fin. The wide fin mousepad has arrived. As some of you may have seen on Twitter. It's at the surfboard. Hello, Mega Man. Also, oh my god, Oscar Loner, thank you for the $50 for the fucking, holy shit. Thank you, Oscar Loner. Love this setup, I like it too. Thank you so much for the $50. I must miss that. Why did I not hear that? Where's my widgets? Give me my widgets, huh? Thank you. There we go. We're gonna buy a wide fin mousepad. You had to buy it off like a custom mouse. I bought it like off a custom mousepad like website that they sell like custom mousepads. That's where I got it. Litter box in frame. Cat poopies. Yeah. I gotta move the litter box. I don't know where I'm gonna move it to. Anyway, today on the agenda, we have a very special day that I'm gonna... Very special activities to do today. Right?
That Astra motherfucker stole my chat.
Thank you, Don, for the 100 bits. I'm so sorry, Oscar Loader, for having your donation not show up on stream. I didn't have the widgets on, I'm sorry. Cat crap cam needed. Hello, Chriszilla. Hello, Jose Corte. On the gender. You gonna have thigh cam? Do you even have thighs? No, see, they're hidden by my jeans. Look at these boy jeans. You'll never see my thighs again. Anyway, today I have another camera set up. And that is for this son of a bitch. Is this your attempt at boy mode? Kinda. Actually, women's jeans? I don't think so. No, these are men's jeans. This is a woman's shirt, though. I saw this shirt at Walmart, and I just thought it was cute, so I picked it up. But it's like, it's a little bit, like, too small, so it really hugs the shit out of my, like, body. I don't know if you could tell, like, it doesn't have all, it keeps, like, riding up. It was quite pink. Anyway, we have this. We have this whole spiel going on. Can I transform this? Transform. Stretch. Edit transform. Size. Can I make it? There we go. Perfect. Hello, pre-human. Hello. What size is that case? Mini ATX? I think it's a medium. I'm honestly not sure. Any record of the last stream on Astra, on the Astra engine? No, last stream didn't happen. For those who were wondering, last stream didn't happen. Thank you, Junalas, for gifting us up to Tramagachi. Anyway.
Hello.
And thank you, Cold GY, for following. So... we have a computer, and I don't know how to build it. This music is loud. I can't think with how loud this music is. There we go. It's very smooth, though. Alright. It happened, I was there. You have no proof. You have no proof that it happened. You don't have any proof. Where's your proof? Oh. Anyway. Your tire has full of experienced builders, though. Alright, well. I have some shit. I have a CPU. Okay. I have a CPU. I have some RAM. It's Pride RAM, as you can see by the rainbow. Very nice, very nice. We have a hard drive of size of certain. I don't. Okay, I can't. Okay, I don't know what to say for that. I have a CPU cooler that is surprisingly heavy. A disk drive. I do have a disk drive. A hard drive of disk. There you go. Thank you. We have a GPU. Or not. We have a GPU. No, we have a motherboard. This isn't a GPU. Just earth yourself. Don't remove the pins from the CPU. You'll be fine. I don't know how to earth myself. I'm not a hippie. We also have an SSD. We also have this for connecting the two computers. And we have another hard drive of disk, but a little bit smaller this time. For secret ground. Yes, I know, but I don't know how to do that, so we'll see. And then we finally have. Oh no, that's the power supply, not the CPU cooler. And then here's the CPU cooler. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna try to do this. Please tell me if I'm doing something wrong, because last time I built a computer, I watched like a shit ton of videos on how to do it, but it's been a long time and I have not. Hope you get lucky and it doesn't buzz. Mine is misaligned, platters horribly. Oh, hopefully not. We'll take it out if it does that. Anyway, I don't remember anything about building the computers, so. I'm sorry, I had to try to catch that nature on camera. Someone wanted cat shit cam. Cat poop cam. That was that. I did get flowers, yes. I had to try and catch that majestic moment on camera.
Daddy.
Sorry, Boogie. Oh god, it smells. Thank you, Moogie, for that. Anyway, I think I'm gonna start with trying to put in the fucking power supply, because that seems like a good spot to start, right? Wide fin and wide Corvette. To motherboard. Okay. Bunch of connectors. There's no screws in this? Do I just have to hope and pray that it fits in there and doesn't move around? Okay. Did you get a modular supply? I'm not sure. I really don't know, to be honest with you. But I do have this. So we're just gonna slide it in there, or at least try to. How the fuck is this supposed to? I generally start on the motherboard on top of its box and add the CPU thermal paste in the cooler. Put that in the case and screw it down to the rest. Flip it first. The case should have screws for your PSU. screw into? No, I don't see any screws for it. I don't know if there's any screws for it. Screws in the back? Oh, it screws in there, I see. But it didn't give me any screws. I'm sorry I filmed you pooping Moogie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bags of screws in the box? Maybe they're in like... I don't see any hardware. Could be a smaller. There are many ways to build a computer. Adding the PSU and wires might get in the way if they are modular. I don't know if they came with screws. I mean, I might have some screws that I could use. But, I see where they screw in. Like, I see the holes. I just don't... It didn't... I mean, the panel... The screws for the back panel thread in. So I theoretically could use that. If I just wanted to... I'm a girl here. My pronouns are she, her. Why does it say vacuum tubes in your bio? Because I like vacuum tubes. There's like a shit ton of them up there. Yeah, right here. They're pretty cool. Vacuum tubes are cool. Not wood screws. Yeah, I know. Look, they're like this is what holds on the back of the case.
Daddy.
Thank you, Olivia, for following. Did the PS manufacturer think now they'll get screws in their case, and the manufacturer think now they get screws with their components? I guess so. Because I don't have any screws for this. I'm trying to find. I'm trying to think. Maybe I just misplaced them. Maybe they're like over here. They just straight up didn't come with screws. The screws have fallen into a parallel universe that will never be seen again. Alright. I can mail them to you? Okay, please do. In the meantime, I'm gonna just mount this with the fucking back of case screws. Because, fuck it. I could always change that out later. I think. Right? I do need to... I'm gonna hook this up first, though, so that I don't, like, have to hook this up while it's in there. CPU... PSI, not... Where's the one that says 2 CPU? Sense motherboard. Alright, we'll worry about that later. The build also getting an anime figure to hold up the GPU. I have an actual GPU stand for this somewhere. The GPU is not that heavy on this one though. It's not nearly as big. Okay. second problem I have noticed. Second problem I have noticed with this setup, that the screw holes do not line up. They
It's a trap!
That arrived yesterday. I did get it. I went to the PO box. I did get your gifts, Cuddle Bear. Thank you very much. It's just funny because
It's a trap!
I said that yesterday. Thank you, Tubbs, and thank you, Cuddle Bear, for subscribing for 4 months. Thank you. I said yesterday, or the last stream, that I don't get a lot of toys in the mail, and then I went to the PO box yesterday, and I got fucking I got so many toys. I got 2 gigantic dildos. Like, I'm not gonna fit those in my ass. What the fuck? Like, these things could be registered weapons, I swear to God. You could, like, knock someone out with these fucking things. Fucking gigantic. Like, they have some mass behind them. Anyway, I'm gonna just deal with the power supply later, then, I guess, because I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna do, because I guess it just doesn't work with this case. Oh, I almost knocked the fucking flowers off. Flip the PSU? What do you mean flip the PS? Oh, it's upside down? Or that might work. That's the key. Huzzah! Okay. Bada bing. Power supply installed. Easy. This is too easy. Too easy. Let's go. Is that 1 screw? No, it's 2 screws that are supposed to hold this onto the hold the back plate onto the computer. Yeah, let's see. Hopefully I'll be able to get some spares, but we'll see how that goes. Okay. HD audio. Power LED. Power. HDD. LED. USB. USB 3? Where the fuck do these go? Oh, these go to the motherboard, I think, right? Okay. Let's shove them through here. Alright, fuck it. Just, yeah. Sure. Damn, I missed part 1? Yeah, and part 1 was a while ago. That part 1 is what resulted in the PC that I'm currently streaming on. Alright, let's flip this over. I need to have... Is there other stand-offs? I need, like, the rest of the stand-offs. Okay, we're gonna put motherboard in. Cable management is the worst. I think cable management is for chumps. Cable management is for people who care too much about what's going on in their computer. Listen. If I cared about my computer's aesthetic that much, I wouldn't put that as much raunchy shit on it. If I cared about what was inside of my computer, I wouldn't download so many not safe for work games. The motherboard on the box first. Here's our Dark Overlord wide fin. Exactly. What is that? Okay, cool. I got a badge. Making the inside match the outside. Got it. I've seen your Steam library, lol. We don't need to talk about the Steam library, alright? Steam library is not... What the fuck is that? Is that a standoff? I don't quite understand what that is.
That Astra motherfucker stole my
Thank
chant.
you, 32 rays, for the 1 bit. It's another one. I don't... Okay. What an odd thing. Okay. What else do we... Okay, what do we get here? I got this. I can't... What the fuck is this? I can't tell. Shows the Steam library. Refuses to elaborate. Building the PC outside the case on top of the box is legit. What the fuck? What is this? What is this? Does anyone know? It looks like a USB, maybe? I have no idea. Drivers? Okay, that would make a little bit more sense. Let's see, where... Okay. It's an e-cig. Femboy tech support, yay. Alright, we got a thingy maboober here. Certified thingy maboober. Take it out of its shock resistant case. Or bag that's already poked through. Okay. Okay. So, okay, this part I haven't done before. So we're gonna remove. What? How do I remove this? Okay. The box is stable. Okay, maybe the box isn't stable. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a moment. Mickey, hold on to this for a second. It's about as stable as my mental health. It's alright. It's alright. He's already made this her new home. Alright, stop fucking with that. Where'd the knife go? There's a knife around here. I have scissors. I'll have to do. Cat CPU. I have more screwdriver bits than screws. This is a very true statement. I don't know how to feel about it. God damn it. Where the fuck? I have a knife somewhere. Whatever, there we go. Got it. Exposed CPI pins making me nervous. It's alright. It's alright. We'll be careful. Nothing's getting in those pins. Okay. This is like the scary part, because, you know... Fucking... I don't know, I gotta... Okay. How does this go? I want to make sure that I put this in the right way. And I don't want to touch the bottom of it. Little triangle. I see a little triangle. I look on the motherboard for another little triangle. Where's the other? I think I see a triangle. Oh wait, there's a triangle. Where do I? I don't see it. It only fits one way. It'll seat one way. What? I guess there's only two possible ways I could attempt, so I'm guessing it's gonna go like that. Okay. Is that in? That seems right. That seems like it's in there. Just. And now's when I like really push it in. Is that the computer tracing center? Yes, it is. Is this when I really like jam it in there to make sure that it's seated all the way? I mean, it looks like it's on there, right? I can't. I'm not gonna. No, it's not in there, right? This girl must be playing this for content or what? Put the camera down. Oh, I could do that. Let me show you. It looks. Yeah, I guess you can't see. Hold on. All right. Can you tell? Is it in? Clamp that shit down, looks good. I'm surprised that'll help us later. Okay. We're gonna clamp it down. Oh yeah, because there's the arrow. Okay.
Thank you for the follow.
Daddy.
I didn't see the arrow on there, but yes, there's another arrow. If you hear a crunch, it's normal. Is it completely flat? Yeah, it is flat. I see the triangle now. I now see the triangle. Oh wait, was I supposed to put the thermal paste on before? Speaking of thermal paste, where the fuck is that? Oh, do I want to put the i7 Core Intel sticker on there? Just use toothpaste? Use Coom? Alright. Spit it on a couple times, that'll be fine. Oh, you put it on ours, but okay, so it probably is with the cooler then. Let me double check that. I think that it do have it. Do RAM or SSD first? Alright, I'll do that before I put that away. We have a CPU cooler. Very nice, very nice. Let me set this aside temporarily, very carefully. Okay. There's a box here, and I'm hoping inside this box is my thermal paste. Some metal bits. A cooler, it's a Noctua. NHU12S. It's a bunch of hardware. I wonder if I could steal one of those. I wonder if I'm gonna use all the screws, if I could take one for the GP, for the power supply. Does it have to be real mayo or a miracle whip? It could be miracle whip. As I'm getting closer to this, the more nervous I am that... Oh! Is it pre-applied? Are those spots is that the thermal paste? Is the honeycomb the thermal paste? Yeah, okay. Alright, good thing I didn't, like, set it down on that. Let me just keep that top on it for now. So since we have the motherboard out, I'm gonna go ahead and put the RAM in. I'm assuming... Oh wait, no. Okay. We do have 2 gamer RAM sticks here. RAM Ranch. Assuming these ones are the RAM. These one, yeah, cause that's okay. One of these is graphics card. One of them. I forget which one. We'll find out though. Okay. I'm actually good. Wait a minute. Mother will tell me which slot to put it in. Upside down. God damn it. I have to put it upside down. Let's see. 2 and 4. These 2 first. Okay. These 2 first. The motherboard, the all-knowing motherboard has told me which ones go first. Okay. I do that, and I could just like internally feel that like crunch. You know, you've all seen that fucking video, right? Where it's just like you put in the RAM and it just goes crunch. I could feel that. This is fancy RAM. I gotta get some of this for my other computer that's in between my knees. Okay, there we go. RAM installed. Now, we also have an SSD. Where the fuck do I put this? Where's the fuck? Okay, I have like shit tons of knives. Hold on. I can't be going without knives over here. It's not right. Not fucking right, bro. Like, I have plenty of knives. Come back with a machete. Fits, you're too small. Probably under a plastic cover. Oh, is that it? Do I have to take that off? That looks like it's it. Hold on. I need a screwdriver. Is this right? This little... Not this one. Or is it that one?
Thank you for the follow.
Daddy.
It looks like it would be that one. Let's find out. This is not at all the right screwdriver for this. The other one above it? This one? Are you sure? The long skinny? Okay. Let me put this back. You must be an AMD fan. The memory slot needs to be really close to the CPU for extra performance. Screw it right on top of the CPU. Neato. I'm late. What the fuck I miss? Well, there's stream backdrop change for one. Number two, too close to the CPU. Closest to it's closest to this. Okay. Can we get a Moogie Boop? Yeah. I'm sorry, but this has been requested of you. Mrs. Moogie.
Thank you for the follow.
Moving all the 2 amps. Oh,
Daddy.
thank you. That's my hair, Moogie. An Astra PC isn't complete without cat hair insulation. Absolutely. Okay, I can't get up. I'm stuck. Thank you, Zebot, for following, and Strix Phoenix. I'm falling. Ah! I'm slipping! Oh no! Oh no! Moogie! I'm stuck. No! Ah! Okay. 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 Don't fight it. Okay. Now, how do I put this in here? Because I don't want to just shove it in there, right? I mean, I guess it kind of looks like it could just go Remove the cover plate? I did. Is it supposed to like sit? Oh, I see. Just slide it in. You just slide it in. There you go. I guess. All right. I can put the cover back on it, right? Do I? It's in. It's in. Do I take this little like plastic sheet off of this before I put this back on? Do I take that? Do I take the? Yes, okay. Take the plastic off. Okay. Plastic has been taken off. And then I put this back, I assume. The fuck did my screwdriver go? Moogie, what did you do with my screwdriver? God, what the fuck? Where did it go? Does anyone remember where I put the... Oh, there it is. Okay, feel it. Here's your LTT screwdriver. Where's my Linus Tech Pick screwdriver? I'd like to point out that, for those wondering, I need to order some, like, longer USB cable extensions and, video cable, so my like computer fits, because I want to have the computer underneath there so you can see it, both of them, but for now, just so that it like I can have my webcam over here and everything, my computer is like in between my knees, like on top, like not sitting on the ground but sitting on like the supports of the desk. It's a little janky, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. This is a Series tube amp. Yeah, this is like... This is actually pretty rare for me to do anything with the electronics that's not, not tube-based, to be honest with you. Oh, the tube amp in front of the guitars? Yes. It's an EVH 5150 watt, Stealth, by the way, if anyone is wondering. This thing is a tube compressor, and I'm not sure if I'm going to use it because it hums. Anyway. Now, okay. We have the CPU in, we have the RAM in, and we have the SSD in. Now, I think the move is we move this box over here. Look at these fucking gamer-ass stickers. Look at these gamer stickers, dude. Who's gonna unironically put these on their computer? What the fuck? The guns have gone. The guns are coming back. I just have to figure out how to mount the guns. Alright, so we're gonna put this over here for now. We're gonna put the computer back. Put the case back. Into my pile of boxes you go. Cooler before the case? I want to put the cooler before the case? Before I put it in the case, I want to put the cooler on. The plate on the bottom of the motherboard first? Just the plate? What? Oh my. What? Okay, hold on. Move this back. Commissar Moogie, take care of that for a second. Very carefully, I'm gonna slide this back over. The plate on the bottom side of the... The what? What? Avoid collision. Well, thank you for that helpful advice. Is a plate to back up the motherboard to support the CPU cooler? Oh, you're talking about this. Wherever the fuck it went. This. Right, okay. You're talking about this, right? Where the fuck does that go? Oh, I guess it goes... Okay, so I need the hardware for the standoff, I guess. What? Do these go in here as well? But, wait, no, I see. Wait a minute. Please check the manual to make sure you're using the right screws and spacers. Listen, I don't know where the manual went. Wait a minute, here it is. I see, that's how you mount the fan. Oh, okay. So I have to, like, put this in here, like... Put this in here like this, right? How the fuck am I supposed to screw it down? That locks it in place, and then you, like... You put this underneath it to, like, lock it. Right? Hold on. Hold on. Finn doesn't read manuals, why should I? Because I don't want to ruin this PC. Okay, my kind of issue is here. How am I supposed? Oh, wait a minute. I'm not supposed to screw them on. I see. You know, oh. Dropped it. I'm getting it. I'm understanding. Hello, Zach. I'm starting to understand what I'm doing here. Amazingly enough, I'm starting to understand what I'm looking at. Undoubtedly, the CPU cooler is the most complicated part of this so far. Tell me about it. My previous PC was always playing along when I was recording some tracks. Trey did spend a lot of money on this, so I'm trying not to damage it. I'm trying not to hurt the computer at all. Oh, I see. I'm doing that if that's not the right thing. This motherboard, I can change it. Check this. Okay, I think that's right. Looking amazing tonight. Thank you, Tracy. I'm not. I didn't put on any outfit. I figured I was too tired to, I figured the I'll wait till next year to do that, because the excitement of the new thing and the PC building stream is pretty exciting. So all right, now we got all those on. Now what a glorious instruction manual. Put it into the thing. Install mounting bars. Okay. How is this gonna be held down again? That's not right, is it? Is that right? No. Backside. The plate, it goes on the other side of the board. This plate goes on the other side of the board. Okay. The back. Yes, the back. God damn it. Other side of the motherboard. Okay. But the blue things go on here, right? The other back to the front. Oh god. It's like, no! Other side. Okay, so it goes. Okay, so it goes right here. I hope you read instructions when you're dealing with 660 volt DC tubes. Alright. No spacers? Take the spacers off? Okay. Spacers come out. Okay. Okay. No spacers. Sometimes... God damn it, alright. Okay.
It's a trap!
Thank you, Lucy Socks 321 for following. Or for subscribing. God damn it, I'm sorry. Thank you for subscribing, Lucy Socks. No, not the spacers are between the PC board and the mobile. It looks like you're past that point. Okay. How do I secure this to the thing? How do I make sure this doesn't, like, come off? I guess, is it just pressure fit? Because it's, like, now flip? Okay. You hold it? Astra has those symbol monkeys in her brain. With your hand. With my hand. How do I, like... Oh. No, open cooler? Well, the cooler's over there. Let me look at my instructions again. I see. I see, indeed. So now I put the spacers here, I think. And then we take these things. Moved. I did not move. I did not move, but I changed my setup. I might actually be moving soon though. That very possible. Very likely even, some might even say. But besides that, okay. What they call a silly goose. I might be what they call a silly goose. I have to touch the surface very much. How do I have a basement you can dwell in. Every CPU I bought comes with thermal paste, pre-thermal paste, but I buy a tube of thermal paste every time anyway. Which setting do I want this on? Do I know? Like, do I want it on 1, 2, or 3? There's like there's like options here, and I don't know what to do with this newfound options. Just go 2, I guess, because it's set it to 11. Shit. Okay. And then these go on top. Okay. Yeah. Just poked myself. With Nano, to make the Mormon's head explode. I would move to Salt Lake City, but I feel like if I moved within 100 miles of Nano would just keep force feeding me things, so I don't know about that one. Does anyone have a penthouse apartment for Astra to offer Astra sunlight is a good thing? Listen, I don't need sunlight. That'd ruin my pasty white complexion. What CPU do I have? I have the 120. There's a box here. It says it. It is the i7 127 12700KF. I have both of them on the 2, so I'm hoping that's right. I don't know. Based Libertarian Nevada. Isn't Nevada Libertarian? Which motherboard did you get? It's a... Shit, it's a... Mag Z690. According to the box. Pasty white complexion seems to be the defining feature of the femboys. Kinda, yeah. Did she say i7 say, yeah, KF, not just F, KF. Nevada has no gun restrictions, legal weed and legal prostitution, no state income tax. Yeah, but it's a desert. I don't know, maybe I'd move to Nevada. They do have palm trees, so definitely an option. I would much rather live in Nevada than California. So Florida? Well, right now I'm gonna stay in Iowa. For right now, because it's way cheaper. And hopefully I'll make enough money in the next couple years to move to Florida. That's the, I guess that's the new plan. Anyway. What? Okay. Okay, so I guess I'll know if it's the right... Yeah. I guess I'll know if that's the right space apart. Does that look right? I know I'm just seeing if this is too far. I mean, that looks about right, I think. I think, anyway. Check the manual. The manual just says to not mix and match which settings you use. It's like... Use position 1 for LA... Okay, it says it right here. Use position 1 for LA, LGA 1200, 15X, which one do I have again? An NH U12, okay. Use position 2 for LG 1700 and LG A17. Which one is mine? LG A1700? Okay, so if I have the LG 1700, then it's right. Okay, it is correct. Now, and now I tighten that down. And then I... Yeah. Then I put it in. Okay, then I just shove it in. Okay. Where's that other bit that I had? So, fuck it. Don't shove it, don't laugh. Yep, just shove it in. Just jam it in. Alright. I guess I'm gonna want to have this facing that. Well, okay. Is this a sucker or a blower? I'm guessing it's a sucker. Yeah, I know it has to be a sucker, right? Because it's going that way. So I want it. Okay, so I want to put it so it's facing the back of the computer, right? Should be intake. Yeah, so I would want to face it so that the airflow would be going towards the back. There's an arrow on it. Fucking no. You had it right? Yeah, that's what I thought, 'cause that's the way I did the other one. Right now, very carefully take out this plastic. Be very careful here, we're hunting rabbits. Oops. How the fuck am I supposed to get in there to tighten that? Hold on. Mr. Fan, I'm sorry, I gotta have to take you off temporarily so that I can get to this. Hello, Wilmer. Music stopped? It's because we got into the serious part of the build, right? That's why the music stopped. Too tight. Just kind of want to, just a little bit. Does it say how tight? Till they stop. Okay. I'm gonna put this bad boy back on there. If I can remember how to do that. Wait, what? Is it supposed to be like... Oh, I'm using the wrong one probably. Hold on. Hold on. Go in. Haha! Huzzah! I've done it. I have done it. I have done it. They have Sonic the Hedgehog motherboard now that I'm tempted to get for Astra. What the fuck? I'd absolutely use it. 100%. Is this royalty free? There we go. PC. Yes. Huzzah! I'm so tired. Okay,
It's a trap!
thank you, Femboy UK. Hey, Femboy UK, thank you for subscribing for 6 months. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Femboy UK. Did you see? Hold on, Femboy UK. Did you see that guy who made a tier list of femboys and he put us both in C tier? What an asshole. Should be another pod deleted. How's it going? How's it going there, Femboy UK? Alright. Outrageous. Now plug all the cables to GPU and make sure it boots before moving on to the case. I don't think
Thank
that's
you
a
for
good
the
idea.
follow.
Daddy.
We are gonna, however, move it over here. So that I can bring back the case finally. Oh shit, what up? Yoink. Time to check the status. Oh yeah, the last time they weren't all tight. Now they do appear to be tight. Looks like we're good on that one now. The question is, if we have the standoffs, that's fine. But where are the bitches? Alright. I'm just gonna put this in here as it just kind of have it sit here, and I'm not gonna bolt it in yet. God damn it. I should not have put this in here before. God damn it. It's gonna make my life hell. Just trying to make sure that this is great. I need some standoffs. I am missing several of them. I do not have. Hold it by the cooler. Okay, whatever. It didn't give me any more standoffs. It gave me some of these, but I don't know if that would work. Put them in first. Where are my standoffs? Because I need like 3 of them. I've got like 6 of them. That's great and fine and dandy. But where are the other standoffs? I need 3 more. So much focus. So visible. Wow. Love camera, thank you. Thank you for rejoining us. Yeah. You don't need, I could have put it in the package. Goddamn. What? Just your cases screw package again? I have this. This is for the cooler. I have this itty bitty boy. I'll show you him. I'll show you the itty bitty boy. This is a standoff, I think. I just don't think it's the right kind of standoff. There's that. And then there's another one exactly like it. Oh no, there's the standoffs. Okay. I found it. Guys, I found it. But you also find your PS strings? We'll find out. Because it very potentially could have. Hopefully. Oh, I should have done something else other than that, specifically. I should have done something other than that, specifically what I just did. Okay. Some more standoffs. Do I have a bit that will do that? I do. It's convenient as fuck. Except for the fact that it's not for the right size. Alright, that will work. Go in there, you son of a bitch. Alright. Play dirty. Just remember, it doesn't fit, force it, and cross-thread it. The case is designed that way. I can't tell if you're being serious or sarcastic. Please plug in that cooler before putting the board in. Okay. I don't know. Alright. I'll do that just for you. The torque specs are tighten it until it's loose. And specifically until it's loose. Crosshair is the best method? Give you one guess. I have no idea. I'm just gonna say fuck it. Good enough. Sure. Good enough for my brand. To be honest with you, the standoffs have been janked. There's like a couple of standoffs that are janked up on my main computer, and they've been like that this entire time, and I haven't noticed any problems. So. Okay. Where does this fucking CPU fan? Oh, well, I guess that answers my question. Where does this go? Where it says CPU fan. Okay. Fair enough. And before I, like, move any further here, let me turn this, like, around so that I can potentially do this, right? Also, I have another fan that I want to add. Astra's motto for everything seems to be fuck it. The ones you thought were standoffs are securing screws for your NMV drives. They're time to charm? What? Oh! Oh, for my NV. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I have 2 of those, so if I need them, then I have them. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna see if I have any if these actually work for my PSU. And it seems like they do. Hooray! It's a good day. I can secure my back panel to my computer once again. Okay, this is not the right drive for this. I think maybe, at least. CUG has a point. If you use the Soviet Triad as a CPU heatsink, you can rig it to turn on and destroy the computer if rated. I could. That is an option. I guess we're just gonna use those ones. It does seem to have worked marginally better. You know these diesel engines you used to work on? Could any of them actually start once you finished? Yes, actually. I will say, the difference between a diesel engine and this is I went to school for that. I didn't go to school to learn how to work on computers. So, I'm a little bit less experienced in the way of actually fucking with computers. I like how you can see the Transformers do that, so that's kind of a neat look. But yes, they did run. Thank you. Thank you. In fact, I was the first one in the class to finish my engine. Thank you very much, and it ran. They work, but now on gasoline. But this doesn't even make any sense. How would I accidentally convert it to a gasoline engine? It's like, that's wrong on so many levels. Like, I don't even understand how that would happen. Okay. I don't know why you dot Astra skills chat. PC suddenly starts emitting carbon monoxide and then glows space. Screws, where we're going, we don't need screws. Where we're going, we don't need them. We don't need them, boys. She's trying to make a computer work. We doubt her on her general principles. What? Doubt me on my general principles? That seems a bit rude. Valve don't have computers. That's true. It's much easier. Pipeline novels are way harder to work on and way harder to tune. But you know what? They don't have computers. That's a plus. Can't wait for movie night 3 tonight. I don't think so. Probably not. Probably not tonight. I'm mucho grande tired. Coming along nicely, surprisingly well. We're doing good, I think. We started off there, and I thought we were gonna be some Jankville. But so far, I think we're good. Except for this screw's not going in. Go in. Motherfucker. God damn it. Should have done water cooled, and that would have been fun to watch. Oh god, that would be terrifying. Can you bet on whether this computer will post this stream? I mean, maybe. You know, you guys, you talking shit. Remember last computer I did? No sleep until post. This last stream I did, last one I did of this. I think these screws just gonked. The last time I built a computer on stream, it did work. It booted up. First try. Your faith in you, Astra? That might be a problem. But we'll go with it. Astra's better computer luck than me. It's not luck, I'm just talented. Believe. I mean, really, it can't be, you know. What was that one quote from Reno 9/11? Can't be harder than a. Can't be more complicated than a, you know, small block Chevy. Where she's rubbing polyester jacket against the underground CPU heatsink, so the screws will be irrelevant. I built like 4 PCs and none of them have worked in the first week. But to be fair, all 4 I was giving a faulty part. Lol. When engine rebuild stream? When you guys fund the goddamn C3 Corvette? That's when. Alright, until you fund a 13B turbocharged engine that I could put in my RX-7. No sleep till Bussy. How much is the Corvette? It would be, so I would be kind of different. I'd be putting some of my money into it. The Corvette is 8,000, but the donation goes for 5 or 6,000. So I can use like 1,000 of that to eat, and then like I'd be putting 6,000 because I'd be putting the money that I get from selling my Lexus into that car. So I'd be like combining those. That's how it works in my mind anyway. I don't know. Honestly, the Corvette is actually a really good daily driver for me because I don't go that far. I drive like 30 miles, 15 miles a week probably. So for me, it's like not that bad. Last time she streamed for 8 hours, when she kicks the microphone for streaming for 12 hours would be the logical sense.
Thank you for the follow.
Daddy.
Thank you, Nelly Allen, for the follow. Also, funny Gulp. Thank you for the follow. I missed that. Sorry. We are
Thank you
moving
for the follow.
right along, here,
Daddy.
boys. Thank you, William. 92. And
Thank
thank
you for the
me,
follow.
77769 V8 for following. Is the VA in your name suggest that you are a voice actor? That's pretty cool. Will you put the Rod Dom rotary swap, the vet, or keep it in LS? If I had Rob Dom money, I would absolutely put a rotary in it. Actually, I would probably put a rotary in it eventually, but for the most part, no. If I ever got the money to put a rotary in it, then probably. But if I had enough money for a turbocharged 13B rotary engine, I'd put that in my RX-7 before I did that into the Corvette. Because that would be a logistic nightmare to try and get that to work, but it would be good content, I think. For the limiter, Astra will put a rotary in her body if she could. Absolutely. Here we got one more standoff here. One more. Okay. Now we got the big ass power connector here. Bada bing. Okay. Now computer's done, right? HD audio. Alright, I need to flip this around. J USB 3, JS USB 4, sys fan, JRGB, J Rainbow, pump fan 1. What even am I looking at? Where are my fan anyway? My fan things. I don't know. To be perfectly honest with you. No idea. This is USB 3.0, so I guess that's this one. Alright, there's the USB 3.0. USB-C connector usually on the left edge near the main power connector. This fan is a case fan. Main? Okay. I need to find which one is that. This is power switch. Power LED, HDD LED. Where the fuck do I put these? I have no goddamn clue. USB. It's not JUSB 4. That's not the way that goes. USB. Well, I would expect it goes right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. You're saying that a lot, aren't I? J-Bat. Is that? SATA. No idea what the fuck that is. USB 2 connectors usually along the bottom edge. So I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber. You go inside something and this is and totally redeem yourself. 15 miles a week, an electric scooter instead of a car. Come on now, come on. Predictions is up. What? Astra competent. Yeah, oh, a lot of people believe in me. What's this fan connect? Okay, let me set this up here like this. We got lights. We got power and fan. Cause we got the power switch here that comes up to there, down to here, so it goes to there. Alright, power switch, there it is. Where does the power switch go? It's gotta be a 2-pin connector thing. I only see one 2-pin connector thing. It's right there, but I'm not sure if that's JC11. JFP1 power switch. Oh, I see. I'm starting to understand. Okay, JFP1 is power switch right there. Okay, now we need HDD LED and minus. Okay. want to, not wanting to slow down the build, but what is going on in this build? I don't know. We're just going for it. I don't think I have a reset switch, so I think... Where the fuck is my phone? I need a flashlight here so I can see what this says. Alright, speaker... Reset. And then O. I don't know what O is. I don't know what I don't think I have that. Sysband 3. We just plug in sticks into holes. Almost 10% doubt. Interesting. Few ELI for some for ooh. What's going into this build? EL34 is for 4,007 diodes, duct tape, and the kitchen sink. I'm just pegging the pooter. Ugh.
Thank you for the follow.
Daddy. Oh fuck! Thank you, Basic, for the what party raid or what? Alright. What is this? What is this connector? What is this? What is it? Is it safe to have due by the computer? It's always safe to have due by the computer. What are you talking about? Wait, GAUD, is that audio? Is that what that? Okay, hold on. Alright, where are my other connectors? Where are my other connectors? PCI CPU / CPU. Okay, so I had some of these that I need to put on. PCIe. Are the PCIe cables for the PCU? Of course, cats never jump on desks and knock stuff over. My cat actually can't. She's too much. Well, actually, maybe. Hold on. Movie, are you outside? Do you want it? Yes. The answer to that question is an undoubtable yes. Hi, Puck. Yeah, I know. Listen, you gotta say hi to this room. That's the rule. Say hi, Puck. Alright. This is for the PC, right? The PCIe is for the PCU, right? Oh shit, did Finn message me back? He did. Alright. Alright. Fuck, okay. Back sitting building stream, okay. There's an extra cables for PCU and for the GPU. Okay, so what Where does EPS go? Where does EPS go? Is EPS? Top right corner. Oh god damn it! Hold on. I gotta figure this out. Dude. Hi Puck. I know. Yes. Hello. Very interested in the computer. Is this the end that goes in the power supply? Or is this the end that goes in the power supply? I'm guessing this is the end that goes in the power supply, because this has a pin missing. Which I'm guessing is because that's... EPS is for CPU, PSIE is for GPU. Okay. Is that a lie? Are you gaslighting me right now? I really should have plugged these all in before. Honestly, I can still do that. I can still take this out, right? I can still take out the power supply really quickly. What graphics card is that? It's a 3060 Ti. Gigawatts. It's a modular piece. Plug in the cables you think you'll need before you install it. Okay. Oh, that's so much easier. Okay. So. I know you can't see me, like, bear with me for a second. Very professional streamer, doing very professional streamer shit. God damn it. Okay. Are these SATA cables? Do you believe so? Okay. Think about issues go. It should individually take an amplifier. Kitty. Do I need this one? I don't even know if I need this one. Ow. God damn it. Just come here, son of a bitch. Alright, fine. Be that way. Be that way. Do I do? I don't know if I need that one. Worse skills. Puck is helping. Kitty's choosing the line of attack. Okay. So I'm gonna need the EPS 2, I guess, so plug that in as well. And if I need anything else, then I'll fucking just have to deal with it. Sounds like a fucking plan. Oh, is Nano here? Hello, Nano. Do it work? I don't know yet. No, I like how fucking... Hi. For your next build, you should try build a Jenny from my shows of life. Oh, yes. Where would you want me to build that robot? I wonder. What possible motivation would you have for me to build that robot? Booster seat activated. Booster seat activated. A cigar and ready to celebrate the build. Hopefully, because, well, I really should have, like, watched a video. Like, I was intending on, like, watching a video beforehand, but I never actually got to it. Like, I wanted to watch, like, a quick tutorial. But now I have a bunch of cables, and I don't know where they go. Cause what does this do? Cause this what the fuck was this one? God damn it. So these are like the same fucking cable. I don't understand what is the difference between these? Are they the same? Wait, hold on. Are the PCI and the PCI and the EPS cable the same? They're not the same. How do I know the difference between which? One of them says, okay. I need to take this out again. God damn it. This is the 8 EPS. This one's the EPS one. You know what, we'll just attach that later. The one that's in there, what's this PCIe? Did I already have a PCIe? Is that what this is? God damn it. Okay, so this is a PCIe. We're gonna do the PCIe one first. All right, fuck it. PCIe. Boom. Where does this fucking go? Hey, boy specs. You have too many PSU cables, unplug one. You should have a different rounded pin. It's a module. Okay. Where does the PCIe go? Where does that go? I have my SATA cables. I know where those go. PCI to the GPU. Alright, well, where's the GPU? Like, does it go into the actual GPU? Yes, it does actually go into the... install the GPU first. Alright, well, let's take that out then. Take this one out. Damn it. God damn it. Wait, no, well. And so the apps one. So you're telling me the apps one now. The apps one goes to my CPU, right? Apps goes to the CPU, right? Top of the mobile, okay. Okay. Guessing up here is where it actually goes. So does it matter which one goes to which? Facing the motherboard? Route it through the back. Okay, that's a good idea. Prairie seems so full of good ideas. It doesn't matter which one of these is plugged into which one of these things. What is the graphics card? I don't know. Easily done it a few times. Well, okay, Mrs. I've built PCs before. This is my second PC, alright? Give me a break. Well, there's two, like... Alright, no. We're just gonna... Just say, fuck it. But not in from the same cable. Well, there's two connectors that go to the same thing. And the question is which one goes to which. Does it matter which one goes to which? Right here. I'll see if I can get a better shot of what I'm looking at here. If this will ever go in. Thank you. Earthquake vibes. Yeah. I do have a couple. What I mean is that there are two ports on the motherboard, right? So the one EPS cable has two connectors on it like this. See how it like does that? And there are two spots for that on the motherboard. Do I just need it? And then one of them is split. One of them has like a split in it. This one's actually the piece. Yeah, this is actually the graphics card one, but. It doesn't matter which one goes to what, or are they just both hungry for power? Not the same cable to both ports. You need 2 cables. What? I need 2 cables. Is one of the plugging in one is completely fine, but I would plug in both because why not? But my question is, does it matter which one I do? I guess it doesn't matter because the power cable's not. They're not supplying information. They're supplying power, I guess. No, it doesn't matter. No, or yes, it does matter. Okay. Have you had much progress yet? Actually, yes. I feel like I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm actually, you know what? We're gonna turn off this CRT because I'm gonna wait for it because I'm gonna plug it into that first because why not? Okay. What have I got plugged in so far? Well, I've got the motherboard in. I've got the motherboard power supply in. This is really bad lighting, honestly. Like, I don't know if I can show this better. But I got the motherboard lighting. It's the motherboard power in. Motherboard power's in. The USB 3 is in. USB's in. The power switch is in. Some other bullshit is in. Whatever that is in. The USB 2. And now the PSU or the CPU power supply is in. Hey, Puck. Okay. Ed Puck just stole my chair. She just stole my chair. You just noticed the wide fin? Oh, I wonder what this mouse pad could be. Alright, well, fine. I'll put the camera on you, Puck. You're obviously the star of the show. I'm not allowed to sit down anymore. Unless you're overclocked, I don't plan on overclocking. So cable management, and then it might be time for GPU time? Maybe. What else do I have? I have some other things that I need to plug in. Obviously, I need my, whatever this fucker is. I don't know what this is. Does anyone know? Where does this go? You can't really see what it is, but it's got like 3 pins. Where does this go? Oh, Puck left. Perfect. That's me again. RGB. On mobile. Where's the... Is J Rainbow the RGB thing? I guess that's... You know what? I'm gonna assume that is indeed the right... J Rainbow seems like a pretty... safe bet to say that that's the RGB one. Considering it also has 3 pins and this has 3 holes. Maybe. Yeah. Oh. Are all the cables and fan cables plugged in? No, I don't have any of the fan cables plugged in. as of right now. Where do I even? Where do I even do this? Okay, we have a bunch of them right here. Oops. LED lights. There we go. Alright. LED lights. Whatever the fuck that is. My audio, my HD audio. Where's my... Where's my audio go? Where does the audio... Where I do have another fan to plug in. Bottom left corner, usually. AUD, I guess would be it. JAUD. That seems like that's the right. That seems like that's correct. Where'd you go? The actual. That does seem to be correct. When in doubt, the pins match. There we go. Perfect. Sense. Where the fuck does sense go? The fuck is sense? What? The fuck is sense? TBI, J Rainbow 1, J Rainbow 2, J Rainbow, JR. Guess just coming along nicely. I'm mostly at work, so I'm just popping in and out. Alright. T-minus 49 minutes. I think I can get it done in 49 minutes. Because I don't know what else I have to do other than install the GPU. Also, what's on this USB stick? Is that Windows? Wherever the fuck that went? I don't even know how that went. Yeah, it doesn't work. Fuck. Ah! I don't have any way to mount this, goddammit. Alright, well I guess we're not putting on that fan. Plugged it in correctly. Puck is here to help. Yes, Technician Puck is inspecting my work. She's diligently doing her job. Need fan screws? I do think so. How's it look, Inspector Puck? Technician Puck, what do you think? More interested in my lighting. Wrong cat emoji. Alright, what else do we have? What else? I have this cable, which is sense. Where does sense go? Okay, off of the motherboard power supply. Where does sense? I have a cable coming off it that says sense. It says sense. Like this. It's like split off of the main motherboard power supply. DC voltage? Maybe, I don't know. It's I get a sense, but I don't see anywhere to plug it in it. It looks like that. That's what it looks like in this sense. Don't need it. Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. It really doesn't. It don't make no sense. It makes me worried. You're gonna have to chat. Okay. Do I have to plug in? I have to plug in the fans, right? Where are the fans plugged in? I feel like that's good. What did I use? That's something. What is that? Power FG ground D in DN's audio. Where's the? How's this case topple? Don't need it. Okay. On the back here, I have
Daddy.
PWM, FG, and GND. I guess ground. Like, I understand ground, but what's the other one? Thank you also.
For the follow.
32 hours for following. 323 hours for following, and a Kinky Cat for following. My chair has been yet again stolen. The culprit this time is a cat. Is another cat. Hello, Austin Ravina. Alright. Let's see, what else do I have? Do I have any other connectors that are... I have the sense. Okay, sense. Of this. Of SATA. Oh, I guess. Okay, that's how this gets powered. This is SATA connector. Powered from a SATA connector. Okay, well, I can do that. Certainly. Perfect. Curious little tiger. She's so, like, intent on looking at the Mountain Dew can. Are you so pretty? I have no idea. If this is a secret, I'm not. How are you so pretty? The secret is I'm not. The only thing left I think that I have to plug in is this, like, connector on the back. It says power in, ground D in, ground FG, and PWN. What the fuck does that mean? Where do I plug that in? It doesn't. The connector doesn't give me any advice as to where to plug it in. Tonight's streamer brought to you delicious Mountain Dew, and do you please sponsor this lovely femboy? Making it a quick butt sniff there. Nope. Can you show it to us? I can't really. It's hard to. Hold on. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna take this off of here so I can really like get into it. All right. Look at my hands, like high definition. All right. Do you see you see this cable? What? This is the one that I don't know where it goes to. Right? See, it says DN ground FGWM. I don't know what the fan controller. Or where do I plug that in at? Because like. Hold on. Because the cable is not. It's not marked. It's got 4 pins though. Power, PWM fan controller. Okay. No, that's even worse. Oh, that's. Oh, wow, that really zooms in. Wow. Oh, do you want to see my pores? Jeez, Jesus Christ. Why does that why does that focus so close to the camera? What the fuck? Pump fan 1. Sys fan 5. Fan USB. Big thing that says USB. Isn't it? Yeah, there's no USB. 3D printing instead of Astra fingertips. You could see your pores. Docs. Fingerprint leaked. Oh no. Is that what that is right there? That might be it right there. Speaker. No. JFP2. I see. It's not that. The fans. I guess it's just this one. Yeah, it's gotta be this one because this is fans. So I'm just gonna go with that. Okay. I think with that, I think that's everything except for the GPU and the sus cable. Oh my god. I got like a beer belly going on. Ugh. I'm saying that. Alright, camera 1 is gone. Down for the count. Camera 1 has just left the chat. Camera 1 has left the chat. The movie really small, the chair really big. The Moogie's really small. Rip camera 1. Alright, well. that. There you go. I know you're not watching what I'm doing, but Moogie's hopefully entertaining enough. She can't be really small because then I would be really small and I can't have that. You know what? That's perfectly reasonable. God damn it, I can't send here. God damn it. How am I gonna fucking... Huh. We have the technology. I'm just trying to figure out how to put the like screw into the fucking. Really, this should have been done before I put in the PCU. Whatchamacallit, the hard drive. I'm trying to get the hard drive in there and like screw it in. I guess I don't really need to screw in the hard drive, but I would like to. I mean, it's not gonna move around. Fuck it, it's not gonna move around a bunch. Probably not a good idea to just leave a hard drive just sitting. But you know what? I can't screw it in there any better than what it is right now. So fuck it. Fuck it. Push up, fold, cram, it will go in. Can you remove the hard drive cage? Can I? I might be able to actually. Let me have a look. Hi, Moogie. Actually, that might be. Hold on. Look. Oh! Whoever thought of that? Genius. Alright. Now I just need the right screws for this. Whichever one that is. Can pets get you a TOS strike? If you're like abusing the pet, I think, yeah. Am I abusing Moogie? I'm sorry, Moogie. Do I can't look in certain areas? No, I don't think that, unless I don't think so. No. I think I'm fine. I know she's going ham. She's going licking her own nether regions. Oh yes. Actually, this would be easier to get the leather thing in. I don't know what I expected to meet. I don't know what I expected. Alright guys, stop being horny in chat. Just look at her tail out. She's all bashful because of what you said. Little cinnamon roll. Oh, there it goes. Well, kind of. All harness should be directed at Astra. What's the hold up? What's the big idea? Alright, that's fucking good enough. That is good enough. Probably. Are you a vampire? Huzzah! Okay. Here's my static cable. Alright. Okay. Alright, now the last thing is the GPU cable, and that Alright, that's not coming out of there. Fuck it. Fuck it. Come out of here. Let me go get my other camera real quick. Okay. That beautiful, beautiful view. Alright. Now, do I actually have... let's take this off. Quick. Oh no, the camera's blocking Moogie. Hold on. There we go. Don't sit on Moogie, I almost did. She stole my chair, what do you want from me? I can't I can't do anything. Which one of these does the GPU go into again? GPU go into the top one, or that one, or that one? I'm guessing this one, but I'm not 100%. Top, that one? Okay. That's what I thought. Oh, so nice. So clean. I need to I'm gonna need 2 of these gone. Okay, that's what I want to do. Push out the other way some. Maybe now I want to focus that. We're gonna see that, yeah. Cool. Evil laughing. I remember to remove the socket covers. Okay, but look at this. Look, okay. Oh yeah. Look how shiny and nice. Oh yes. Oh yes. Pretty. It is pretty. Look, it's got a little Moogie on it. Okay. More fucking plastic on this shit. It's like there's so much of this stuff on here. Oh, it is still satisfying though. Do you think they put an excessive amount on here just to make it as satisfying as possible? Okay. There's that. All freed up. All freed up and good. Oh, hi Puck. Technician Puck is here to help me install this today. Okay. Be very careful here. Okay. Sorry, just need to picture it. Okay. Fuck is it? Really helping out the viewers visualize exactly. Oh, there we go. I'll give him more plastic on this. that's why. I broke off the wrong fucking one. God damn it. Isn't that always how it goes? You break off the one thing that you didn't have to break off? Did that on the last one too. Son of a bitch. Bada bing. Bada boom. Okay, I said that like... I keep saying that. Bada ding, bada boom. Oy. She broke it. I'm cutting it close. Well, I mean, I got like the last thing. Is that this thing? I got the last thing in, so hopefully we're good. Okay. I'm supposed to put some screws in there as well. Suspense mounts. Take your time. Listen. I don't need it. I'm good. I got it. I got it. Alright, that's not getting... Fuck it, that's not happening. Alright. We got this here. Which mounts right there. And I don't think there's anything else that it goes to. I think that's it. Okay. Aha! I believe that is it. Did you not screw in the card? You mean did I not screw in the card? Did I not bolt it to the computer? Wait. It's making it worse, goddammit. Sends cable plugged into the PSU. Wait, it does? The SENS cable plugs into the PSU? Heatsink fan plugged in? Yeah, the heatsink fan is plugged in. I honestly cannot tell what's making it worse. Wait. Oh, there we go. Good heavens, it's on the PSU. It's on the PCU side. No, it's the SENS cable. I guess it does. It probably does go into the. Probably does go into the PCU. Should I plug it into the PCU, Trace? Do you think? Do you think I should do that? Just noticed why the amount of people that have said that are just so. It's so fucking funny. It's not necessary, but it help. Okay, well I'll do it. I'll do it off of your advice.
I shall do it.
Good. Where went. Balls deep in the PSU right now. Fuck, I need light. I need to see what I'm doing. God damn it. Is this plugged in the PC? Yeah. What the fuck? Where would it go in? God damn it. Go in, you son of a bitch. He's also on the mouse mat. He is. It looks like it's like lined up. How is it going in?
Thank you for the follow.
Daddy.
Thank you for the follow.
Daddy.
Are you sure this goes to the PCU? I mean, it just started to go. I don't know if that. Ow. I guess it should probably go in. Does it go in the SATA peripheral? It has to go in the SATA peripheral port, right? Because, like, there's no other ports for it to go into. Hi, Puck. Come to help me. No? It should plug in next to the main power connector. Top left. On the motherboard or on the PSU? On the motherboard or the PSU? On the PSU, on the top left, it's just CPU, because it's, let's try that. The top left is a SATA peripheral port. It goes in a SATA peripheral port, right? Because that's the top left. And it has 3 pins like the other ones. It has like the same connector. T47. I need answers. Does it fit in? I think so. It kind of does, but it doesn't seem like it wants to go in, and I don't really want to force it. You know what I mean? Well, let's see if we can pull it back out. Actually, I think it's in. Fuck it. I think it's in. We'll go for it. I think we're gonna go with that. Wasn't T-minus 25 a few minutes ago? Shh. Well, am I ready to plug it in? I think I am. Are you sure, Bite? Sure, you ask that every time. Alright, well... Am I good to go? I think that's everything, right? I don't think I've missed anything. Well, chat, you close chat. Send it. Well, we have a monitor. Alright, let me turn off this this thing. We have a monitor hooked up to this bad boy right here. Maybe a moment of prayer. Oh God. Does it have? Do I need to plug this USB thingy into anything first? Because I don't know if it has Windows on it. Do you have a keyboard? I could just steal the keyboard from this one. That's my plan. I'm just gonna steal this keyboard. No. So I guess I just see if it doesn't have Windows. Do I not have Windows for it? You'll need to install. Do I have a USB stick with Windows in it? Do I need it to have Windows installed to see if it works? This stick? Is Windows on this stick? So Windows is on this. So I should plug this into the computer. All right. Fair enough. Okay. Fuck it. We're turning the monitor on first of all. See if it posts first. Don't plug the USB in yet. Don't plug the USB in yet, right? Fuck it, she says. Don't plug. Do I keep the USB plugged in or not? Okay. We'll take that out for now. Okay. All right. I'm gonna press the power button. Oh. It did a thing. and then it stopped. Fuse switch on. Yeah. It lit up for a second and then it stopped. Like it tried to go and then it stopped. And now it doesn't do anything. If I hold it. Reboot is normal? It didn't do it. It started to spin for like a half a second. Check and motherboard leads. Okay. It did it again. It like more megajoules. It like started up for like a slap it. It started for like a half second. Like it went and it went in. Yeah. Control Alt Delete. God damn it. Does it mean it failed post? It might. I think it did. God damn it. God damn it. Start checklist. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm gonna take a break for a second. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Alright. Question. Is it possible that it's not plugged into something right? Like the power strip isn't just given enough power? Very doubtful. What should I do? What's the next step here? T minus 1 minute. Alright, fuck the... It has some flashing lights. I don't think it does. Where's my phone? There's no flashing lights on the well, motherboard's not plugged in anymore, but there's... Boogie, you got it. Here. I would like my chair back. Thank you very much. There's no flashing lights. Check my power management. Change RAM to 2 slots 2 and 4. It is in 2 and 4. Movie delay. The RAM and the GPU. Start from scratch. So everything is seated. Alright. Where You put the standoffs in? Yes, I put the standoffs in. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take out that back. I'm gonna take off the sense cable. I feel like that one's probably I don't feel like that's right. I'm taking out the sense cable. Alright, well now, I guess should I try it again? Plug it? Try it again? Try it again? Well, I'll face the camera so you can actually see the keyboard. Alright, I guess try it again. Try it again.
You're my little pog champ.
That was it.
Whenever
This is
putting
so cool.
together a PC, it's a good idea to have the board out of the case and only have the power supply, CPU, one stick of RAM and nothing else connected. Test to see if that boots up.
Thank you for the $3, doobly woobly. But it's not necessary. CPU or memory change. Please enter. Oh, well, it went away. It wanted me to set it up. And now it's rebooting. And now it shut off. And now it's turned on again. I think it's haunted. Now put the stick in, like now, before it turns on. Alright, putting the stick in. Oh shit! Yeah. It's given me some options here. Hold up. Well, actually, let me move it from here to here. I actually have it on one of the USB ports in the actual, thing. And let me take my mouse as well, because I guess I'll just steal everything on my main computer. Cause fuck it. Do you have a Windows license? I might. We're about to find out. Alright. Haha! Do you want to play a game? So does that count? LED control? Okay, neat. Audio control, CPU fan, fail warning. Alright. Shit appears to be working. It does indeed appear that it is functioning. Ew, what the fuck is going on? Oh, that's kind of cool. The CRT looks different on camera than it does to me. It looks fine for me, but on the camera it looks like it's weird. BIOS settings you want to check first? Let's see here. Flash, auto reboot and flash mode. Do you want to enter flash mode? No. USB boot priority. USB key, USB key. I wonder if I should do that. CPU specification, exabyte engine, overclock, screenshot over, I don't see it doesn't give me BIOS settings. BIOS be biasing. Does the stick of RAM have Windows on it? Like, does this thing come with Windows on the SSD? I don't know if I have Windows. Cause like the USB that came with it, It's a flash drive? Well, it has. There's a flash drive came with the motherboard. It's on the flash drive. So how do I do that? Where's my okay? Let me turn on my other camera here again. God damn it! I'm using the wrong one. Fuck. Okay, that's not gonna work. Put a drive in it, PC. Reboot. So do I just turn it on and off and back on again? Beta runner? What the fuck is beta runner? Oh, okay. Easy mode. Well, the fucking BIOS menu is really shitting on me right now for using easy mode. Alright. It is very pretty, I will admit. My other computer I never got the front lights to turn on, so it's nice that these ones actually turn on. priority. I guess I'm gonna go with USB. No. Hard disk, USB. Boot priority, USB floppy. I'm still in the BIOS mode. It won't. How do I get it to like use Windows? How do I? If you have I have a Windows key. If you need one, I might, because it came with a USB. Okay, so the motherboard came with a USB stick. Is there anything on the USB stick? Should I just plug that into my normal computer just to see if there's anything on the USB stick? F12? Oh god, I don't remember which one's F12. Probably on the USB? Okay. The question is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. It's that one. Alright, fair. Oh, it did something different. Never mind, not do something different. Overclock. Oh, I don't want to load my overclock profile. Save and exit. Wait. You've not made any changes to the BIOS settings. Yes. Alright. It just took me right back here. God damn it! Thank you, Benoit, for giving sub to Lugrat. Is that a CRT? It is. Thank you for noticing. Hardware monitor, favorites, flash help, fan info, storage. What is, yeah, what do I get? More love and attention? Hit F11? First it was F12, now it's F11? God damn it. God damn it. You guys keep changing the rules on me. Should have Windows on it. I haven't checked it. Maybe I should. Alright, I'm gonna fucking... Okay, hold on. Let me actually just make sure there's actually Windows on this stick, and I'm not just, like, confused. There's a problem with this drive. Scan the drive to what? It just says 600 series 2021. Oh, god damn it. That makes sense now that I think about it. That makes total sense now that I think about it. This is just the BIOS flash. It's not it's not Windows, it's just BIOS. This is the BIOS. I don't have Windows. Well, that makes sense. In hindsight, that makes a lot of sense. Man, what? They didn't just give me Windows. Damn those bastards. I didn't have a proper GPU stand for this one though. I don't think it needs it, but I'm gonna use it because I have it. You can buy it online and download it. I could also do this off stream, which I might do. I might do this, download the MS Media Creation tool. Download Mac OS Ventura public beta. I don't want Mac. Fuck Mac. Should I wipe the I guess I probably shouldn't wipe the BIOS off of this. Did she clean her room? Yeah, I did. Look at my new setup. Look how cool it is. Look how cool it is, Boogie. Look how cool it is. Don't wipe it, just grab into the USB stick. Yeah, but this one's so cool looking. Look how cool. This is like the coolest USB stick I've ever seen. Which Windows 10 do you want? Oh, I don't know. It's just what that works on the stable. I can provide for a stable family of 4. Windows 11 installation assistant. If my current computer is running Windows 10 and I download Windows 11 on this new computer, is that gonna cause a problem if I have them linked via the thing? Probably not. Stick with 10. I probably do have a spare flash drive, I just need to find it. The Windows 11 is free. Is Windows 11 free? Only need to pay for it if you want to change your wallpaper. Alright. Alright, well, I think, you know... I think what I'm gonna do... Via media creation tool. Okay. I'll send you a key, doofus. Okay. Okay, that sounds good. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna end the stream there. I consider that a success. I consider that a first try success, even though it kind of was, kind of wasn't. Because I got it working. I was, what was that? 3.5 hours, less than 3.5 hours? 3 hours, 22 minutes for a computer building stream. That's pretty good, I think. Second computer build. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. I can always do a key for 10 to on some sites. That was fun. Oof, that sounds janky. Okay. Thank you. Thank you everybody for watching. Also, sorry to everyone who didn't believe in me and bet against me. Fuck you. But yes. Anyway, new background hype. We got fucking new shit here. That's cool. Moogie's chilling out. Anyway, how much did it cost? It cost me nothing. Thank you, oh yeah. Thank you, Tray Racing, by the way, for the computer. Bye-bye, recliner. No, it's still there. It's not gonna be used for streaming. Thank you, Tray Racing, for the computer. Like, holy shit. I need to have a fucking, like, thing in the background of this stream that says, this streamer runs on Tray Racing. Because, like, all the hardware has been provided. But thank you, Tray Racing. Thank you for setting it. We got it working. We're good. Computer number 2. Fuck yeah. See you, Mummy Astra. Alright, I will be live probably Monday or Tuesday. I don't know which one I did. I kind of feel bad about not streaming for a little bit. So I kind of want to do another stream. So I might stream tomorrow or Monday or but either way, you can count on a stream on Tuesday. And that's all that matters. Either way. Thank you. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Is there anybody live that I can raid? I dare you live a life. I know. Nope. No one's live. No one's ever live when I end stream. It's tragic. Alright, I will see you all later. Thank you for watching. I keep going to that same, like... It's mostly empty time slot. It is. I might stream tomorrow. It depends. It depends. I'm really tired. I'm kind of exhausted. Working my ass off to get this whole fucking setup done. Thank you all for watching. I will see you later. Install Windows 8. Why would I install Windows 8 when I can install Windows 7? Anyway, goodbye!